Hello everyone and welcome to this video.
What's that on that beat? Oh.
As you can see, my hair is a mess. But that's okay because we're gonna fix that. Today, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how I do my faux high bun. If you don't know what faux means, it means fake. So I'm gonna be showing you how to do a high bun using fake hair. My favorite hair to use when I do faux buns is Marley hair because it matches my hair texture the best. If you have natural hair, Marley hair will probably be the hair that you use as well. Right now, my hair is a hot mess. It was just in a high bun, but I'm gonna redo it because I wanna do it for you guys. That is why my hair is rather stiff. So what you're gonna wanna do first is divide your hair in half. Top half and a bottom half. The part doesn't need to be straight or anything. No one's gonna see the part. This is just so that you can start putting your hair up. So I'm gonna put the top half into its own ponytail where I want my bun to sit, and then I'm gonna take the bottom half and join it with the top half. You get what I'm saying? You can use whatever gel or edge control you like to use best. I'm going to be using 24-Hour Edge Tamer by Ebin, E-B-I-N. I got it from my local beauty supply store. It was only $6.99. Let's get a close-up of that. $6.99. But before I apply that, I'm going to wet my hair. I don't wet all of my hair, just the hair that's laying down in the front. For you guys, this might be a little bit different because I already had my hair in a bun. So the first time I did this, I had to apply gel throughout my entire head because my hair is too thick to just be applying gel onto my edges. I had to apply it throughout the whole entire head. So you might have to do that, okay? I'm sorry that I already did it, so I can't really show you how, but I would suggest that you divide your hair small section by small section, apply some gel, divide it in another section, apply some gel, divide it, and you're doing it in layers so that when your hair is being brushed up or brushed back, everything's laying down flat. You know what I'm saying? So once you've applied some water to your edges, you're going to apply your gel and or edge control. I could just do it from here, but I want it just a little bit more sleek, so I'm gonna add a little bit more edge control to mine. So I'm taking my brush that I stuck underneath the faucet for a second just to get it a little moist, and I'm just brushing my hair back until I have it as flat as I need it to be. The reason why we're putting the front half in a ponytail first is because this is going to be where the bun sits. I've done it where I've put the back into its ponytail first and then the bun sat back a little bit further than I wanted. Make sure you're putting in the ponytail exactly where you want your bun to sit. So if you want it to be at the very top of your head, make sure you put this ponytail at the top of your head. If you want it to sit back a little bit, then put it back here so that when you bring this hair up to meet it, it'll be where you need it to be. So now we have our first ponytail. I made sure to put shea butter throughout my hair before I applied all the gel just so that my hair wasn't dry. So make sure to do that if you have to apply a whole lot of gel. You don't want your hair to be dry. So now we're gonna do the same thing we did to the front section. We're gonna add water all across here before we add our edge control. Sometimes I even just run my hand under the water and work it through with my hands because it's just easier. My spray bottle kind of sucks. Most important step, take your brush, brush your hair upwards. Make sure it's a little moist or else it's gonna be a little hard to get your hair to do what you want it to. My arms are burning. Add this section to the top section. Make sure it's slick. once it's all up there, which might take you a little bit long, but it's okay. My arms definitely burn by the end of this. After this part, I like to add a little bit more edge control before I put my bun in, just because once you put the bun in, you can always add more edge control. I just find it to be easier to add more gel or more edge control all over this section before I put the extra hair in. Okay, so now you take the hair that you're gonna use for your bun, hold it like this, straight across, fold it in half, and then take a hair scrunchie and, oh God, this is really hard to explain. Place it underneath the hair so that you're holding it like this. Pull one side up, so I'm pulling up the side that's closest to you, and then wrap it, bring it towards you, right? And then pull the other end through that end so that now it's around the hair and you can place it around your ponytail. Does that make sense? After that, take it and wrap it around your little ponytail at the top. So it looks like this. Bring it back just like this, right? Let it fall and then maneuver it so that it covers all of your hair. This just makes sure that none of your hair is peeking out of the bun at all. You take a hair scrunchie and secure it in place by wrapping the scrunchie around the hair. So now you should have something that looks like this. All of your hair should be covered with the hair you're using and kind of coming out the back. We're gonna end up wrapping all of this extra hair around this little thing right here. You can do this part any way you want. Mine is different every single time because it's not always going to be the same. Sometimes your hair is going to work with you, sometimes it's not. I kind of just play around with it until it looks the way I want it to, but I always start off by dividing the hair in two. Sometimes I'll even end up dividing it again. Oops. Sometimes I'll even end up dividing it again. I'll take one section and just kind of twist it around itself and then bring it around the center. I lift this up, bring it around, and I just keep doing that until there's no more hair left to bring. Once again, yours might not end up like mine. Mine never looks the same, so don't worry. Okay, so now we have our one and final piece. I don't know how your guys' buns are looking, but mine's looking ravishing. Okay, so take the hair. Well, okay, I don't need to give you instruction because we've been doing this for a while now, so you get it, right? I always have to figure out where I want to pull the hair because I'll do it and I'll be like, no, it looks a little bit lumpy or it doesn't look round. Like right now, it looks perfectly round, so I gotta figure out where this piece is gonna go so that it stays looking round. I think I'm gonna divide it in half. Yeah, I'm gonna divide it in half and just pull it each way. This is an optional step, so I'm adding another strand of hair just to add a little bit of color. This is a light brown opposed to dark brown. Just wrap it around until it looks the way you want it to, really. Just tuck wherever you need to tuck. So this is the final look. What do you think? I hope this video helped you at least a little bit learning how to do a faux high bun. It's super simple, and if you don't get it right away, just take your time and be patient because it works out the best when you do it that way. Don't rush, don't get frustrated. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was great hanging out with you for a little bit. If you want to subscribe, please do. If you don't, then don't. I would love it if you did, but if you don't, then it's fine. I'll see you guys in my next video.